welcome back to the Ultimate Bobberville, where we are fully converting my 1997 custom Harley Fatboy. So here we are a week later. I'm taking the bike into the fab shop again. Got to do some more metal fabrication for the bike, and I'll talk to you more about it when we get there and show you what we're doing. There's something I want to ask all you guys, and you can leave your comments below. Should I leave the gas tank and the back fender bare metal like it is now, or get it powder coated flat black? That actually is my biggest dilemma right now. Also, if you guys are curious about anything I put on this bike, every episode has a list of parts in the video of everything I did in that episode. And once again, everything I put on this bike has come from Tucker.com. They're sponsoring the series. And if you are sick of your tired riding gear, I've linked up with Speed and Strength. We're doing 3 full sets of gear giveaways on Patreon.com. So yeah, just go to Patreon.com/Motopilot. For as little as $1 a video, you can be qualified to win one of those sets of gear. See you at the shop. Alright, so check this out. This right here, drew this up by hand. I drew this template and then I hand sketched this with paper and pencil and brought it in the computer and redrew it in Illustrator. This right here is just paper that I taped onto the gas tank just to see how it looks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have this made as a chrome sticker. That's how I'm going to do that. What I want to do today is get this bracket mounted that holds the seat in place. We'll button up the wiring later, and then I'm going to build a bracket that goes from here to this hole here that holds this in place. Also has a place for the blinker. I do want to run blinkers on this bike, even though a lot of people don't think I should. So yeah, let's get cutting and drilling and grinding and welding and get this bracket made. I'll make one, and then I'll make one for the other side. this. I'll get this all tightened down. I got to get a bolt for here. I need one of these for the other side. Another thing I want to do today is I want to get, I got to build a bracket for this ignition switch. I think I'm going to come off this bolt right here, just with like an angle tab, and then mount this right there like that. Just a basic piece of metal plate, drills and tap for small holes in it, one big hole for some clearance, and then we'll use this part here to mount it to that bolt right there. So let's get that mounted up real quick. All right, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna paint it black later, and I need to make one of these holes a little bigger because my hole's off a little bit. So that'll mount right there, and that'll be good. I'll take this, I'm gonna paint this black, and I'm gonna mount this up here somewhere. All right, so last video I built a strut here out of like twisted metal, and I just don't like it. So I'm gonna use this just regular round rod here, build a bracket to go from that mount up to the back fender. Just add a couple tabs to it, and that should work good at stabilizing that back fender. Alright, so you can see I got the rear fender brackets done. They're just a very basic round rod, made a couple tabs, drilled some holes in them, top and bottom. Kind of arced the rod a little bit, give it some shape. Had to bend them in a little bit here to clear the belt here. So I will eventually drill and bolt the fender right here. I don't know what that was. I'm at a bit of a breaking point with this video. But here's one last thing I gotta get done in the next video before I can ride the bike. I told you guys when I pulled this case off that this pulled out a little bit, and this has the cam on it, which became misaligned with these roller, whatever these are called. So this needs to get slid back in, and to do that, these need to be removed. And so I figured, well, to make life easier, I'm gonna put in these S&S connecting rods that are adjustable here, which you can just literally put them in right here. You don't have to pull all this apart up here. So I got to take the bike to a shop to get all this done because I don't know what I'm doing. And yeah, so that leaves us the final video where we'll reveal the final bike, and we'll fire it up, see how these pipes sound, and take it for a ride, and then we'll announce the winners of the Speed and Strength Cure giveaways on Patreon. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you in the next video.